I regret that the title of this particular episode falls into the well, duh category, but I think it's an important topic, and I think we need to talk about how your activities on social media might be a complete and total waste of time and how we can fix that. My name is Chris Hargraves. This is the Digital Marketing Mastery series. And if you want to find all of the rest of it, you can go to digitalmarketingforlawyers.com, and there you will see or listen to or read about the various things that I do to help lawyers build their practices, including today's episode where we're going to talk about the time-wasting black hole of social media. Now, here's the distinction. If I'm tired of an evening at 9:30 or something and I don't want to go to bed yet, then I might spend a few minutes / 30 minutes / an hour just scrolling mindlessly through my Facebook feed, clicking on stuff occasionally, writing lol in the comments and that sort of stuff. But that is not a business development or marketing activity. So we need to distinguish between wasting time in our personal lives and wasting time in our professional lives. I think what the best example to use for today is going to be LinkedIn, because lots of lawyers are on LinkedIn, but very few of us actually know what the heck we're doing or why we're doing it. And so as a consequence, here's what happens, and here's the time-wasting mentality. I know I ought to be using LinkedIn in some fashion because clever people told me that it was good. And so what I do is that I log into LinkedIn every now and again. I check my notifications, most of which I don't care about. I accept or reject some connection requests, and then I scroll through my news feed and I don't find anything really that interesting. And so I log off and I say, well, what's the big deal with LinkedIn? That's called time wasting. And the reason you're wasting time is this. You didn't know what you were going to do before you started doing it. You're just hoping that the vibe will take over, that some sort of muse will land upon your shoulder and you go, aha, here is what I should be doing on LinkedIn today. That is not an efficient use of your time. I said in an earlier episode that the biggest part of my job usually wasn't telling people what to do. It was helping them remove the barriers to doing it. If you're going to use any social media as a strategic piece of your marketing puzzle, then you must have a plan before you log into the platform about precisely what you are going to do and how long you are going to be there. What do I mean? I mean this. Let's say you allocate yourself 15 minutes on LinkedIn every morning because that's the amount of time you've dedicated to it. It's in your diary and you're diligent about doing it. What are you going to do in those 15 minutes? Here is one example. I'm going to post a short topic, a short thought bubble, I sometimes call them, or a snippet, a few words about something that happened the previous day that I thought might be interesting or engaging for my people. That should take me 2 to 3 minutes. Next, I'm going to check my connection requests and accept or deny them. That should take less than 1 minute. I'm going to then check my notifications and see if there's any comments or things like that that I should be replying to continue engagement with people on my own posts or on other comments that I've made elsewhere. So far we're up to 5 minutes and we've done a number of useful things. We've got 10 minutes to go. What are we going to do? The next might be that we spend 5 minutes searching the latest articles on a particular topic or a particular hashtag. You can do this easily by searching in the search bar at the top of the platform. So that might be another 5 minutes. For me, I might do hashtag content marketing, I might do hashtag digital marketing, I might do hashtag law firm. Find something related to what you care about and the people you want to connect with and search for that. That will give you a refined list of content that you can engage with. So during that 5 minutes, you're not just scrolling, you've narrowed it down to things that are potentially good, and you're going to comment on them and like them and read them and grow in that area and engage with people. So that's 5 minutes. What might the last 5 minutes be? The last 5 minutes might be 1 or 2 messages to people, specifically reaching out to engage with them, congratulating them on something, asking for a catch-up for someone you haven't seen in a while, saying hello to people that you haven't said to on the platform before, whatever it might be. The point is not to copy what I just said slavishly. The point is you can have a plan about what you're going to do, limited to the time that you have to do it, and you can then accomplish a great deal more, because as you do this, you will get faster and better. But if you just go in and hope that something will magically appear without you actually putting the work in to refine what you're going to do in the first place, you're going to see about the same amount of result as the effort you're putting in, which, let's face it, is zero. So put some effort into the planning stage. Stop wasting time on social media. That works for any platform. Have a point before you get in there. Don't just sort of waft through the platform aimlessly. That is it for today. Stop wasting time on social media. Head over to digitalmarketingforlawyers.com and don't forget to leave reviews and say nice things and hit all the buttons that are good, and I will see you next time.